the immense grace of Gurunadhar and Guru Ayappan, we are very blessed to study Sunday class Bhagavatam. We are studying Canto 6, first chapter. In arbhake kala-bhāṣiṇi nirīkṣamāṇas tal-līlāṁ mumude jaraṭho bhṛśam bhuñjānaḥ prapiban kādan bālaka sneha-yantritaḥ bhojayan pāyayan mudo navedāgadamandagam sa evam vartamānojño mṛtyu-kāla upasthite matim chakaratanaye bāle nārāyaṇāhvaye. Last son was Narayana. Tasya pravayasa putra dashatesham tuyo vamaha balo narayano namna pitrocha daito bhṛśam. Among 10 sons, Narayana was the last. He named him Narayana. One time when Ajamila is out, one sadhu has come to the village and he has come and taken bhiksha from this house. Ajamila's wife has opened the door, and when he is standing for bhiksha, Ajamila's wife she's offering him milk. Then when he saw she is pregnant, he just told her, name this child Narayana, and he left. Because of that only, they named the last child Narayana. Now, Ajamila is growing old. But as he is enjoying with this child, the most favorite activity for him is playing with his child Narayana. Baddha-hṛdayas, his hridayam is given to the child, and he is playing with it and enjoying the childhood pranks of this child. Always enjoying with the sweet, sweet talk of the child and its games and its gentle walk and all those things. nirīkṣamāṇas tal-līlāṁ mumude jaraṭho bhṛśam, completely overpowered by the child, and spending all the time with that. He would bhuñjānaḥ prapiban kādan, he would eat with it. Whenever he is eating, he will call the child and give it some. When he is drinking, he will call the child. When he is sleeping, he will call the child and be with him. Bālaka sneha-yantritaḥ, so devoted and attached to the child. Bhojayan pāyayan mudo navedāgadam pandagam. He did not understand that God of death is coming very fast. He is already 80 years. Ashta-shītyāyuṣasama. Saw that sloka. Then sa evam vartamānojño mṛtyu-kāla upasthite. Those times the people had long lives, okay? So don't think 80 lepdi he had son, appadila kekapadu. Don't ask all those things. People had long life, and therefore the youth also lasted for long time. For us now, not this math over there, okay? So he was 80, but her child was very young. Sa evam vartamānojño mṛtyu-kāla upasthite. Mṛtyu-kālam has come. Matim chakaratanaye bāle nārāyaṇāhvaye. He didn't understand though. He did not think at all. Completely lost and always thinking about child Narayana. Sa pāśa-hastāṁs strīn drishtvā purushan ṛdrishya-ḍāruṇān akratundan urdhvaromna ātmānam nedumāgadān dūre kriḍanakāsaktam putram nārāyaṇāhvayam plavitena swarenocchaihi ajuhāvākulendriyah nishamya mriyamānasya bruvvato harikirtanam bharturnāma mahārāja pārshadaha sahasāpatan. Now, as he is old, the three Yama has come, the three emissaries of Yama, pāśa-hastāṁs, drishtvā. Three people have come with the news. Purushan ṛdrishya-ḍāruṇān, very fierce looking. Plavitena, அப்படியே பயந்துண்டு. Swarenocchaihi, in a state of fear and total shock. Ajuhāvākulendriyah, He cried aloud to Narayana. He cried aloud the boy Narayana. He separated from Narayana, the child. So he called that name only Narayana in a state of fear and shock. Plavitena svareno chaiya juhava kulendriya nishamya mriyamanasya bhruvato harikirtanam. At the time of death, the dying man is crying Narayana, and the Narayana's Parshadas heard it. Bhruvato harikirtanam. He's calling Nama Kirtanam Mandra. That's not what he's doing, but the name of Hari Kirtanam. Bhakturnama Maharaja Parshadaha Sahasa Padan. Suddenly, the Guruvayurappan's bhaktas, three bhaktas of Guruvayurappan hurried to come near him. Bhakturnama Maharaja Parshadaha Sahasa Padan. Vikarshanto andar-hṛdayas dasipati Ajamilam Yamapreshyan Viṣṇu duta varayam asurojasa. Vikarshato andar-hṛdayas dasipati Ajamilam Yamapreshyan Viṣṇu duta varayam asurojasa. Uchu nisheditāṁ stāṁ vaivasvara purasaraha keyuyam pratishedharo dharmarajasya shasanam. Uchu nisheditāṁ vaivasvara purasaraha keyuyam pratishedharo dharmarajasya shasanam. Kasya va kutayataha kasmadasya nishedataha kim deva upadeva va yuyam kim siddha sattamaha. Emissary have put the noose and trying to pull the soul. Viṣṇu bhaktas are stopping him. Viṣṇu duta stopped them. Uchur nisheditāṁ stāṁ vaivasvara purasara. We are the attendants of Yama, who is the son of Surya Bhagavan. Why are you stopping us from doing our job? They are asking. Ke yuyam pratishedharo dharmarajasya shasanam. Dharmaraja would order to bring him, this Dasipati Ajamila. Why are you stopping us? Who are you? Kim deva kasyava kuta ayata. Where did you come from? Who are you? Kasmad tasya nishedada. Why are you stopping us? Which God has sent you? Kim deva upadeva va yuyam kim siddha sattama. How did they look? Guruvayurappan's devotees, how did they look? Sarve padmapala shakshaha pita kausheya vasasaha ididinaha kundalino lasat pushkaramalinaha sarve cha nutnavayasaha sarve charu chaturbujaha dhanur nishanga sigada shanka chakra bhujashriyaha sarve cha nutnavayasaha sarve charu chaturbujaha dhanur nishanga sigada shanga chakra bhujashriyaha desho vitimira lokaha kurvandaha svena rochisha kimartham dharmapalasya kingaranno nishedada. Guruvayurappan looking like Guruvayurappan only. Beautiful lotus eyes with big lashes and beautiful pitambara they are wearing. And kiridinaha kundalino, always having golden diamond kiridam and upar se mailpili. Lasat pushkaramalina and beautiful anamala is there. Sarvecha nutnavayasa, always 16 years old. Sarve charu chaturbuja rupa, but holding many more weapons. Dhanuhu, they are holding bow and quiver like Rama. They are having gada and shanga, chakra and sword also. Dhanur nishanga sigada shanga chakra bhujashriyaha and lotus also. Disho vitimira loka, apdi body lo light pota mari. All the body itself is in a form of light illuminating the whole quarters. कुर्वन्तः स्वेन रोचिषा किमर्थं धर्मपालस्य किङ्करान्नो निषेधः. The Yamaduta are asking, who are you? Why are you stopping us from doing our dharma? Sri Shuka uvacha ityukte yamadutaistaih Vasudevoktakariणः तान् प्रत्युचुः प्रहस्येदं मेघनिर्ह्रादया गिरा ताऊचुः यूयं वै धर्मराजस्य यदि निर्देशकारिणः ब्रूत धर्मस्य नस्तत्वं यच्च धर्मस्य लक्षणं ध्रियते दण्डः किं वास्यस्थानमीप्सितं दण्ड्याः किं कारिणः सर्वे ahosvit kati-chindrana. Viṣṇu Duta speaking with smiling face. And then Meghanirhradaya gira with a beautiful thunder voice like thunder. Meghanirhradaya gira. Yamaduta asks, no, who are you and why are you stopping us? Viṣṇu Duta are telling with a you yamvai dharmarajasya, if you are the emissaries of Yamarāja, you should be able to explain how your dharma code works. Yadi nirdeshakarinah bhuta dharmasya nastatvam, dharmatud tattvam, you should be able to tell us. Yaccha dharmasya lakshanam, what is the dharma lakshanam? Especially to handle a dying man. Katam svidhriyate dandaha. What type of punishment you are going to give? How you are going to give? Kim vasyasthanamipsidam. What punishment and what kind of people are getting? Dandyaha kim karana sarve ahosvit kati-chindrana. How are you going to give punishment? What type of punishment? To whom all do you give punishment? Is it for all or only selected people? What is the process? Like that, they are asking. Appa Yamaduta telling everything. They are narrating the sins of Ajamila. And then also giving some tattva for us. This is for us. Yamaduta uchuho eda pranihito dharmo hyadharmastat viparyayah vedo narayana sakshat swayambhuri shushruма येन स्वधाम्यमी भावा रजसत्वतमोमयः गुणनाम क्रियारूपैः विभाव्यन्ते यथा तथम् सूर्योऽग्निकं मरुद्गावः सोमः सन्ध्याहनीदिशः कंकुकालो धर्म इति ह्येते दैह्यस्य साक्षिणः. Yamaduta replying back. Bhagavan asked, what is the dharma code, right? Eda pranihito dharmo. The dharma is coming as per the Vedas. And whatever is prohibited by the Vedas is adharma. Yadharmastat viparyayah edo narayana sakshat. Veda is Narayana himself. Swayambhu ridi shushruma. It came Swayambhu from Bhagavan in the form of his breath. And the rishis are able to go to deep dhyana and assimilate the words, and then it came out as shabdam. First it was only the sukshmam. Yena swadhamyami bhava rajasattva tamomayaha. Bhagavan is doing the srishti of this universe, and with the maya, with his three gunas, rajasattva tamoguna. Guna nama kriya rupaihi vibhavyante yatha tatham. The name, form, our action, our past karma, etc. Based on that, we get this shariram, which is gunamayam. Sometimes raja, sometimes sattva, sometimes tamu. All three mixed up. Our first object is to go gunatitam. So, we are in the gunas right now. So, Yogni, there are 12 witnesses. Every action we do, there is always a witness. You cannot say, I will go to this solitary place, no one can see me or hear me, and I will do this. Mudiyadu. Yena, Surya, Suryan is witness. Agni, fire, sky. Akashakam, Marud, the wind, Marud Gavaha, Somaha, the moon god, Sandhya god, the sun, fire, Akasha, air, the senses, our own senses, the moon, Sandhya Samayam, the day and night deities, the night deity, all the Digdevatas, water, earth, and time. All these Surya, Agni, Kam, Maru, Gavaha, Somaha, Sandhyahani, Dishaha, Kamku, Kalo, Dharma, Iti. Time is watching. These are all deities. They are watching everything. Kalo, Dharma, Iti, Hete, Daihyasya, Sakshinaha. Whatever we are doing, there is Sakshi. Edairadharmo vijñānaः sthanam dandasya yujyate sarve karmanurodhena dandamarhandikarinah. Edairadharmo vijñānaः sthanam dandasya yujyate sarve karmanurodhena dandamarhandikarinah sambhavanti bhadrani viparitani chanakaha. Karina guna sangosti dehavan sakhya karma kride yena yavanyada dharmo veha samihidaha sa eva tatphalam bhunte tada tavadamutravai vijñānaः sthanam dandasya yujyate. All these are noting our actions. The witnesses we talked about, right? Surya, Agni, air, water, everything. Then, Edairadharmo vijñānaः sthanam dandasya yujyate sarve karma anurodhena dandamarhandi karinah. All the people will be getting their result based on the good action or the bad action, based on their dharma. They have done adharma, adoda phalam will come. Oh great Bhaktas, Anagane Bhagavanoda Pāśa-hastāṁs கூப்பிடுறான். Oh holy ones, Sambhavanti Bhadrani Viparitani Chanakaha. If it is good action, good will come. Bad action, bad will come. Karina Gunasangosti. Every karyam has a mixture of good and bad. Inge the problem. Right? Yesterday we saw the 9 steps to attaining Prema Bhakti. Anartha Nivritti. Remember one word is there, Anartha Nivritti. It's like we are putting wood from the pot in the top, but we are also having a hole in the bottom, and it is also going. Only a little bit is left. And also bad and good are separate. You have to endure both. Right? Sometimes they will not cancel each other. Sometimes they will. Idile romba lot of different interpretation and result are possible. So Karinam Guna so whatever action we do is mixed with both good and bad result. And when especially if the action the result come to us because we are attached to the action. Dehavansa karma kriti. When we are attached to the action, we have to endure the result of the action. Yena yavanyata dharmo veha samihidaha saiva tatphalam bhunte yada tavadamutravai. Based on whatever we have done, but we cannot be without doing action also. So, based on our dharma and adharma, and to the extent that we have done, adhe proportion, Bhagavanoda calculation romba correct. The karma ki chakki no बहुत अच्छा पीसता है वो, right? The chapati flour that we are making, fine almond flour we buy, fine up and over. So much karma has to exhaust this one. Nothing will go waste. Then our Guruji tells a story, Mahapariva life instance. One bhakta has run to Mahapariva and said, please bless my brother. He's suffering so much. He's a writer, but he is in the hospital suffering with intense stomach pain for many months nobody can cure him, please do something, Periva. Our Periva gives one packet of vibhuti and says, go and apply this. So the brother came and applied it to his brother. And he waited for some time, but nothing really happened. Then he's heard about another person has come in the village who he can consult with him, he thought. So he went to that person and he said, please cure my brother, Rompa Kashtapadra. Can you help us? Appo the Siddha person, he chanted some mantra and then he gave some powder or something, and that person was cured. But the Siddha is telling one condition: I have cured your brother. I'll cure. He has cured the brother. He said only one condition is there. Your brother is a writer, no? Yes. Then you should write about me, and you should, whatever I'm doing, and you should praise me and make me famous, and you should write about me from now on. Now the brother was, how can I write about this bad person? And so he felt very bad for getting this shortcut result. And he said, Periva, this person is chasing me, I cannot escape. He makes me write about him only, and I am in. If I disobey, I disobeyed him and my pain is back. And I'm not able to function anymore. Please help me. So the Siddha can cure the pain but also give it back. So he gave it back, and now the pain is even more severe. And the Bhakta again comes back to Periva. And Periva said, what happened? Then he said, it's our mistake, we have done this. I gave you vibhuti, why did you not? Why did you go to another person? Then he said, we didn't know, we want to fix it. It didn't get fixed for some time. So Periva is telling, for some, it would have been easy to endure it and finish it. That is what Periva and the Uttama Jnanis will do. But the Siddhas, what they will do, this karma that he has to enjoy, or suffer, and the karma, they give it to another person. Some unknown person will suffer. As it has to go somewhere. The karma phala cannot be just like go in the air. Somebody else has to face it. So another person would have got a hand pain now for no reason. Why I got bad karma or good? Typically, karma will be playing like this with us. So now the person, Periva said, the Siddha varkala. The Siddha will do that. He can take the karma and give it, but he gave it to somebody else. So this person got cured. But then when he disobeyed, again it came back to him, Are Baba, no, we don't want shortcut, right? So Periva was telling, sometime will give some strength to endure the difficulty, but in the end, it will be the good result. So that's why the karma chakki is ground very fine. Nothing can escape. So yena yavanyata dharmo veha samihidaha sa eva tat palam bhungte yat tata tavat amutravai illaina. In the life will finish pannale. If I don't finish this result in this life, I have a rebirth also. Then I have to endure in the next birth. This is how the cycle of samsara keeps moving round and round. Sneha pravaraha त्रैविध्यम् उपलभ्यते भूतेषु गुणवैचित्र्यात् तदान्यत्र अनुमीयते अन्ययो कालो गुणाविज्ञापको यदा एवं जन्मान्यरो रे तद्धर्मनिदर्शनम् इव पुरे देवः पूर्वरूपं विपश्यति अनुमीमांसते पूर्वं मनसा भगवानजः. Happiness we are enjoying or misery we are suffering, or little bit of both we are enduring. All this is because of the three gunas. So it is evam janmānyayoretate dharma dharma nidarshanam vartamanyo kalo. What is happening in the present is because what has happened in the past. Kalo gunabi jñāpako yada. How the seasons are changing. So if winter has finished means spring has come. Spring will slowly change to summer will come. Then we'll know again spring will come later. And the spring has come in the past. Like that, the current birth is a reflection of what was done in the past and also a reflection of what will be happening in the future. And they are telling our Maharaj, Yamarāja is so buddhiman in jnanam, manasaiva pure devaha purvarupam vipashyati anumimam sate apurvam manasa bhagavanajaha. Our Dharmaraja is able to understand even while staying in Samyamani, his place, through the power of his mind, all the previous history of a dying person. Every single person Dharmaraja knows, even though he is in Samyamani Kshetra. Adnala we cannot escape. Anumimam sate purvam manasa bhagavanajaha. Yadatnaha tamasa yukta upasya vyaktameva hi na veda purvam aparam nashta janma smritistatha kurute swarthan panchavedada panchavihi ekastu shodashena trin swayam saptadasho ashnude. Modern tattva saying and when we are dreaming, we are in the dream body. We cannot remember who Shobha is and the dream will come, right? When you are in the night, some dreams will come, right? Yesterday also I got dream of because the children chanting in summer camp. Ade dream varudhu. It is over already, right? 2 days ago. But that dream is coming and I am teaching something and I got totally immersed in that dream. I forgot who this person. Then I woke up, I said, oh, it was a dream, chodo. Right? Like that, Ipo I'm living. I'm totally immersed in this body, this work, everything as though is this. How people live, right? As though everything, this is the end in all. It is not so. So, this is called the dream ego. So, like that, ipota life we do not know about past births, we forgot. And now, nashta janma smritis tatha na veda purvam aparam. Nashta janma smritis tatha, we don't remember now our past birth, but it was there. We cannot just come suddenly, akashathile the flower will come or what? No, right? Will a flower come from the sky just like that? No. There will be a reason for everything. Only a seed will create a tree and then a flower, right? Like that, there was a seed for everything. Panchabi kurude swarthan, panchaveda, the panchabi. We are made up of the 5 indriyas of action, 5 indriyas of knowledge. Then the panchabhutas are also in us. Ekastu shodashena trin swayam sapta dasho ashnude. These are the pancha tattvas. Prakriti mahad ahangarascha matrascha bhutani api yudapi dashakshi purusha panchavimshah iti vidita vibhago muchyate sau prakritya kapila tanurititvam devahotyainyagadi. This is the Sankhya Yoga Tattva. Kapila is telling his mother. Pancha karmendriya, pancha jnānendriya, pancha prana, and the manas. Swayam sapta dasho ashnude. These are all 5 plus 5 plus 5, 15 plus 1, 16. They do it as 16 category. Sometimes it is done as 24 categories. Whatever, doesn't matter. So now beyond that is the Jivatma. But the Jivatma kya kiya na? The आत्मा व पाकत हम प्रतिबिंब से अटैच हो गए. We got attached to the प्रतिबिंबम rather than the real one. I'm looking at myself in the mirror. I forgot this person, but I'm liking the reflection in the mirror. That person I like, right? But the Maya layer called mirror is there. If the mirror was little dirty, the reflection will be dirty and I would think I am dirty, right? Like that, no matter what you do to the mirror, the reflection will be different. But this person will be this person, right? हम प्रतिबिंब के साथ identify करने लगे. And so we became totally forgot about my real swarupam. So the jiva, he will panchabi kurude swartan panchavedada panchabihi ekastu shodashena trin swayam saptadasho ashnude. The mind is the one causing us to do the action, and then the jiva totally gets attached to the pratibimba, the reflection. The Paramatma is the, अभी तो इसको सार्थक बनाना है, जन्म को सार्थक करना है, right? We have to make this janma useful and get it higher state. So this is why we are learning this slokas. This is the rule of Yamarāja, Yamadharma Maharaja. No one can escape. Tadeda shodashakalam lingam shakti trayam mahade datti anusamsritim pumsi harsha shoka bhayadidam देख्यज्ञो अजित षड्वर्गो नेच्छन् कर्माणि कार्यदे कोशकार इवात्मानं कर्मणाच्चाद्य मुह्यति. Adjuncts of Prakriti are there. So go and see the meaning of that sloka. Prakriti mahat ahankarascha matrascha bhutani. Later after class you can understand. We don't know. That don't ask all this. Tareda shodashakalam lingam shaktitrayam mahade datti anusamsmritim pumsi harsha shoka bhayadidam. So the linga sharira is storing all our karma. So the jiva who has the karma-indriya and jnana-indriya is doing karma based on the mind which is driving it. And so based on that karma, the sad part is everything gets stored also like a computer. Computer storage money, whatever we do, it does not get erased immediately. Acha, in the enjoyment over finished, it will also be stored. What the milk we drink, it will satisfy hunger, it will give taste, and it will also go to the bones and give nourishment, right? So some part of what we do goes inside and stays there as storage, and based on that next action will come. This is very very powerful, Bhagavan's work. Whatever action we do, it creates a seed in there, and that seed will create our next action. Today I did good, next I will feel I'll do more. So the habit is formed like that. For when you do something for 7 days or 48 days, then the habit has formed and the seed is there. Like that, it doesn't finish. We are not jada. We are Chaitanya Swarupam. Anala, everything we did is stored and gives energy for the next action. So Tadeda Shodashakalam Lingam. So the Linga Sharira is holding all our action. Linga Sharira is only the subtle body, Manasa, Buddhi, Chitta, Ahankara. This body. The physical body will be lying here, dead, jada. But there will be something pulled and taken us to the other world. So this Linga Sharira is the one Manasinalada Harsha Shoka Bhayadidam. So for me it is very complicated, and I wish to speak to the doctors who sometimes treat mental patients, right? Sometimes they will tell, is it a cognitive issue or is it a psychiatric issue, right? Psychiatric issue அந்த மாதிரி மெடிசின் கொடுத்தா psychosis சரியாகும். But if it is the brain is the damage, then it will be cognitive. But they do not, science will not differentiate between mind and brain. It will say everything is mind, or it will say everything is brain. It does not understand. See, for us, where is fear coming from? Where is harsha, shoka? All the fear, paranoia comes from mind. But the buddhi it comes for all of us. But the buddhi is also alert, and so it is able to handle the paranoia, and by some control, it has control, so it will not be able, it will try to get by itself resolve it. But for a person who is mental illness, and the fear will be overpowering and the brain will not be able to handle it. And அதனால ஒரு mental mad stateல ஆயிடுறா, right? So that it is different. The brain and the mind, manasu, buddhi, and chitta is the deep concept which is storing all this. So on the storage means it came from past birth also. So the chitta, then the aham is the sense of me, the jiva, I. So all these four only operate. The chitta or the manas will give the thought based on what was stored in the chittam. So the thought has come. Sometimes we know it's not a correct thought because the buddhi is able to capture the thought and filter it, right? But for the mental, different mental illnesses, and the difference damage ஆயிடுது, அந்த nerve damage ஆயிடுது, right? அதனால either medicine கொடுத்து மனசை லயம் பண்றா, they make the mind dormant by some pills, because otherwise the mind is agitated. Mind is the first problem. Mind is not able to quieten down. So அவளுக்கு diet control கூட they do. Sometimes keto diet was developed for these, it seems. For stroke and brain problems, research the keto diet has come about, where the diet we are able to calm the mind and then control little bit like that. So the modern science does not have medicine exactly because it's so subtle. How will they get medicine for these things, right? They only know to shut the mind by giving drugs to make them sleep like dormant. But then that did not solve the problem, because when they awake again it comes, right? Adnala mind romba kashtam to subdue the mind. Only by nama kirtanam we can do. Adnala tadena shodashakalam lingam shakti trayam mahade dattayanu samsritim vumsi harsha shoka bhayadidam dehyatnyo adida shadvargo nechan karmani kajane koshakara ivatmanam karmana achadya muhyadi. This way, by doing more and more karma, the mind has accumulated all the karma, and like a silkworm covered by a cocoon, our sharira is covered by the karma coating. So based on the karma coating, next janma is coming for us, and then this chakkar is going. But next class we will see what is the reply for all this by the Viṣṇu Duta. Appa Narayana Nama ettara kashtam உள்ளதுலேருந்து it has relieved us na. அப்போ the nama எத்தனை மகிமை. See, based on what he has done, he has to endure so many more births. We have already seen Naraka Varnana, right? But by the name of the power of the name, நாமம் சொல்ல சொல்ல மனது ஒரு முகமாகும். நாமம் சொல்ல சொல்ல மனது ஒரு முகமாகும். Okay? வேற மெடிசினால மனசை ஷட் பண்ண முடியாது. Like I told yesterday, Hanumanji story, somebody said, here take money and get moksha. Nahi hota hai, no? Mind has to be conquered by mind only. And the mind has to be trained to use Nama. Gopika Jivana Smaranam, Govinda, Govinda, Sadguru Maharaj ki jai, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare.